sum up 2022, this speaks for all of us, was learning. We learned a lot in 2022.
So the plan for 2023 would be first quarter, Eli dropping his body.
Eli. Main focus right now is just to get it jumping.
Most likely be the talk of the town.
So that nigga, when I get lit, bro, I'm taking it with me, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I'm here at the Aqua Lounge. We about to talk about my new album, Scorpio.
You kill me? Why is that even on your brain? Why is that on your cranium? I personally think the nicest nigga to never get a ring is AI.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Aqua Lounge podcast. We got another special guest in the building. Super dope artist, FMV. What's going on, bro?
So what's up?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. You know, we chilling.
Hell yeah. Who do you got with you next to you?
My bro Erie, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What's going on, man?
Yeah, it's good.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, yeah, man. So let's start, let's do a little introduction. So, like, where are you from? And, talk about that.
Yeah, I'm from Westbury. You know what I'm saying? I make music. And just make music.
Out here vibing, doing shit.
Hell yeah. Vibing, you know what I'm saying?
So when was like the first time you got into music? When did that start for you?
So like I saw people in my city doing music, and there was this one artist called Young X God, and one day I ran into him and I said, yo, let's make something, and we made something right next week, and we started working, and from there I just started making music.
Okay. So was music something that was like always in your life? Like what made you kind of go run, like when you ran into him, what kind of made you say like, yo, let's start working, like let's get in? Did you have like an idea that you wanted to do this?
Yeah. Just listen. Back then when I started making music, it was like Trippie Redd.
Okay.
So I was like into love music and stuff, and he was sort of making the same thing. So I said, yo, let's do something.
Yeah.
And we just worked.
Okay.
So around what year was that? You just mentioned Trippie Redd, 2017, 18?
2017, yeah, 2017.
Oh,
What's up?
Yeah.
That's good shit. Yeah. So and who were some like inspirations like you growing up? Was it like Trippie Redd and that style? Was that like kind of what got you into it? Or
yeah, that era, X, Little Pump, that around that era that like, I want to make music too.
Okay, yeah, I hear that. Hell yeah. And did you first kind of like start doing like the SoundCloud thing? Like you were dropping music on SoundCloud?
Yeah, well, I had, I was going to my friend's house. He had a little small studio, and we just made random records. And from there, I did took a break from music, but when I came back, I started taking it serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about your name. So FMV. So what does that stand for?
It's my initials.
Your initials. Okay.
Yeah, my initials.
Okay. And that was kind of like something, because a lot of people coming up with a name to go by, it's tricky for some people. You have like the rap name generators, and some people just have a name growing up. Like, what made you pick that? It was just like the most convenient thing of just.
Yeah, it was easy to search.
Yeah, right.
It's FMV, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, that's dope, man. So also we'll talk about your music. So like you definitely have, from what I heard, it's like a blend of, you do some melodic stuff, but I would also say that there's some like sad, melodic stuff in there as well. And then I know there was another song that we'll talk about. It was more of like a club vibe that I heard. What inspired you to do that type of stuff? The sad, the melodic and that type of thing.
Just when you hear my music, it's different. Very different from the rest. So, I don't know, it just sounded good, so I just went with it.
Yeah. Were you trying different styles? Like, have you ever tried like were you like hard rap? Did you try that at all?
No, but I do have a drill record on the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Ron Suno.
Okay, hell yeah.
That's gonna be my first drill with Ron Suno.
Okay, bet. First like drill track.
Yeah, that's one genre I haven't really, put out there yet, but it's coming soon.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's dope because a lot of people, it's good. It's good. You have different styles. Like what, transferring, because the song you have this year, right? What was the song that you dropped 2023?
I I just dropped something like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Icy.
Yeah. So that's very different than like some of the stuff that you know, couple drops before. Where do you usually like get your beats, and what inspires like your selection of picking beats and that type of thing?
So me finding a beat, I would go on BeatStar, and I would just search like melodic or something close to it. You know, I put chill and just search, and I would go through like 100 beats, you know, and I pick out three out of like the 100 and just work on them.
Yeah.
And sometimes YouTube too.
Oh, you go on YouTube, find some beats and shit. Yeah. Okay.
When you go on BeatStars to find your beats, what you put melodic, and then you're going through the 100. What is it about the beat that has to be there, or
just have to have a good vibe? And if I vibe to it, I just no hesitation. I just buy it.
Yeah.
What sets the vibe though? Like, what's that instrument or that groove or that BPM? Like, what is it about it? If there's anything specific, or if it is just a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just if I feel the energy's right, it just go for it.
Yeah. Pure energy. All right, that's dope.
You go off of also like your mood too. Like if you're, I mean, I guess that kind of just translates. Like if you're say you have like a certain mood and you're going through beats, and then something hits you, and it kind of relates to like the mood that you're in, do you kind of jump on it?
That's what. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now the one song Hottest Around, right? So going from that song, it's like the sad guitar, I would say like the SoundCloud type of vibes, and then the one after, Worth It, right? The club dance vibes, What inspired going from that to the club vibes? Because it's very different, obviously. Yeah.
Shout out Chris Polo. He actually the one that helped me write that song. It was originally his song, and he gave it up to me. And it sounded so good and different. And once I saw him post a snippet, I quickly renegotiated something and got right to it.
Yeah. So it was his song. He kind of had the whole thing going.
Yeah, he put down the hook, and from there I just added on to it. And he went to the studio with me that night, and we just took out the record.
Yeah. Okay. How is the studio vibe like for that? Like do you usually bring a lot of people to the studio with you, or are you kind of like solo when you go?
I usually have one or two friends there. That's it, max. Chris Polo's been there most of the time. Is
that how you've always done it? My apologies, didn't mean to cut you off. Is that how you've always done it with studio sessions?
Oh yeah. I don't bring too much people. I just
distractions.
Yeah, distractions. I'm just there. That's about it.
Do you go prepared?
Yeah, I go prepared all the time.
You have your work written out. You practice on the beat already, like.
Yeah, I have everything prepared. I go to the studio and just lay down my vocals, get it mixed, and that's it.
Is there ever a time where you will freestyle, or is it 100%?
Most of the time, I freestyle my music and then I write it. So if the freestyle sounds good, I write it as I go. So that's how I write my songs.
All right, that's a dope process.
Yeah. And is it more like do you do any demos? Like, do you record yourself at all? Like small little demos that you could bring to the studio?
Yeah, I do that.
You do that?
I have BandLab on my phone, and I practice before I go to the studio.
Yeah. Okay. And do you usually show the engineer like this is the vibe I'm going for? Like,
oh no, my engineer knows me very well.
He does. Okay.
He know what I want.
Yeah.
Shout out Fritz. Yeah.
Okay.
He know what I want.
So talk about that a little bit, like the engineer, because a lot of people like will lock in with the engineer, certain engineer, because like you just said, he knows your sound. He knows that. Like, how important is that to you, sticking with the same engineer in that same vibe, and just like, would you work with another engineer?
Yeah, I would definitely work with other engineers. But for now, I'm just sticking with Fritz.
Yeah, Fritz. Hell yeah.
I go to. I trust him.
Yeah.
Shout out Fritz.
Yeah, shout out Fritz. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now going back to that sound, going from Hottest Around to Worth It, like, what was like the feedback from like your fans and people that listen to your music? Were they like surprised at the different style, or were they like, oh shit, like this is fire, keep doing this, or how is that?
Yeah, so with Worth It, going from Hottest Around to Worth It, a different style. And you know, I went to this showcase. What's the company? Record label showcase. That's what it was.
Okay.
It was hosted by Drewski and Gabe from On the Radar, and that's the first time I performed this song, Worth It. And after I got off from stage, everybody was like, "Wow, that's different."
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah.
Was that showcase, was that at Shaker's Pub? Was that one?
It was, I forgot where it was, but it was far. It's like an hour away.
Oh shit.
It was hosted by Energetics and Will Styles.
We might have
Energetics.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Energetics.
It was on the island?
Yeah.
On the island.
Suffolk?
It was Suffolk, yeah.
Yeah, I think we were at that
Yeah,
event
we were
too.
probably, I think we were at that
there?
one. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was performing that night.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I performed too.
Okay.
I had the blonde, yellow hair.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Glasses on.
And shout out Farfalla, because you know you mentioned her before. Yep. So how did you guys known each other for a long time?
Yeah. Since No Games.
Okay.
When she dropped No Games.
Yeah. All right.
That track's fire.
Yeah, that's just dope.
I saw the snippet, and ever since, you know, I just replaying it. I'm like, wow. And I had to hit her in the DM, and I'm like, yo, wow, your music sounds very good. You know.
You got any? Could you talk about any collabs coming in the future with her?
Yeah. We've talked before, but you know, we're definitely gonna get something out soon. We definitely got to get something out soon. She's fire.
Yeah, definitely. And I know you said you tapping into like that drill sound a little bit, right? You have a release for that.
Yeah.
Do you have more kind of styles coming in? Because it seems as if you like trying out different stuff, you know?
Yeah. I got a lot of different styles. Spanish records.
Okay.
I'm moving on to different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you rap in Spanish at all?
No, but I had a couple of attempts already. I do have a Spanish record.
Yeah.
It's called Sad Boy.
Oh, right. I did. Yeah, I heard that. Yep.
That's fine.
It's like a Mexican corrido, so, you know, I got to support the culture.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Yeah, we have someone who records with us at the studio here, and they rap in Spanish, and it's so fire.
Yeah, it's super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. Shout out Adon.
Yeah, shout out Adon.
I got to check them out.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe we'll get you guys on a track or something together too.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. So, you know, we talked about the writing process a little bit, you know. I want to go like some personal like experiences that like kind of you know, influence your lyrics in a way. Have you been, you know, is there any like personal experiences that maybe a specific song that like you went to that you made the song specifically because of that situation that you were in and stuff like that?
Long Run. That's
okay.
That record I wrote for this girl that I was talking to at the time. And I no longer talked to her, and I kind of predicted what would happen in the song, and it actually happened.
Oh shit.
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Wait, so you wrote the song before you guys separated?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were talking at the time, and I don't know, something just told me, you know, throw that lyric in, and it actually happened.
Oh shit.
Did you play her the track before? Yeah. It all went. Oh no.
She kind of questioned that lyric. It was.
You might have planted a seed or something.
Yeah. It was crazy, and took time with that song.
Yeah.
It was co-produced by Mason Levy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's worked on What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber.
Oh shit. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
How did you connect with him?
Through the producer.
Through the producer. Yeah. Okay. That's dope. All right. That's fire. Now, do you working on an album at all? Because I know like you have a lot of just singles out.
Yeah. Actually, I am working on an album.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple features laid down already. Y'all familiar with Lula Sav?
No.
I got Lula Sav on it.
Okay.
A couple other Westbury artists that will be featuring on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Do you what's like? Can you talk about like the theme of that album? Is it more of like the sad melodic type of stuff, or is it more like icy, you know, or is it more like your pop stuff, or is it a combination?
Everything on the album is different.
Okay.
Different genres. So Spanish, sad, hype. That's the album that I'm coming out with.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Different
That's super
sounds.
dope. Yeah.
How
yeah.
far into the project are you? If you could speak on that.
80% done. We almost done. We almost done.
You got a name yet?
Here to stay.
Here to stay.
stay.
Dope.
Here to stay.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
That's what's up.
It's what's it called when like a phrase or a word has like the meaning behind it?
It's like a
I guess it's just meaningful or symbolic. Something. It's like
yeah, it's like symbolic.
Symbolic. I'm here to
Yeah.
stay.
I
Yeah.
came into the game and I'm here to stay.
and you're here to stay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of like, you know, we have our studio is sink or swim, you know. It's like it's you either sinking in this industry or you're gonna swim. It's one or the other,
Exactly.
you know.
That's exactly what I thought of when you said
Yeah,
that.
yeah. yeah.
Yep.
That's dope. You got like cover art already and everything for it?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. All
You
right.
got any cover art people? Or
What do you mean?
like, have you been looking around?
Oh no, I do my own graphics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do my own graphics.
That's what's up.
So all those single covers and everything, that was all you?
Yeah. all me.
Oh shit. Okay.
I have experience with Photoshop, and so I just do the best I can with them.
Yeah. No, I mean they're dope. They look super professional. When was that like? Was that a thing that you've always been into?
Yeah, I've always been to like editing and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, my old Instagram used to be Edinburgh Request. I was popping at the time. I think I had like 100-something thousand Instagram followers back then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it was just by editing people's pictures.
Really? That's dope though,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yeah,
dope. So what happened to that Instagram
It
account?
got deleted.
Really?
Deleted, yeah.
Was it like taken down for a certain reason? Like was there
I pretended to be somebody else.
Oh shit, all right.
Oh,
That'll
man.
do it.
So back then, there was this skater called Steven Fernandez.
Okay.
And I think he got his Instagram hacked, and I impersonated him, and his followers came to my page, and
Oh shit. So- yeah,
they got
yeah.
shut down. They
Yeah.
all reported me, and they shut me down.
Okay. That's funny, man.
that's
let me take all
hilarious.
my work down and me
Yeah.
getting a little bit of followers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going, you know, on your Instagram, you don't have anything up right now. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah. So I took everything down, but I plan on coming back, you know, with a big return. You know, a lot of crazy stuff coming out soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do with the album coming?
Yeah, sort of like that. Yeah.
Because I know that's a little bit of a tactic when artists are about to drop.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Got you.
So are you big into like when this album does come out, are you into like content creation? Like are you gonna be doing like, you know, like reels, you know, and stuff like that? Because you know how important social media is nowadays with,
Yep.
you know, do you have a plan, like a marketing plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I got music videos on the way.
Music videos. All right.
A lot of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we asked you this. How many songs are on the project?
20.
20
20.
songs. Holy
Woo!
shit. All
20
right.
songs.
I don't know why I had the number 12 in my head.
20 songs. Yeah, 20 songs.
All right. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a nice body of work.
Yeah, it is.
People are gonna be happy.
Yeah, one of my friends, Bimbo, he dropped a 20-song project, and I said, "Yo, we'll do something similar to that." Shout out Bimbo. He's
Yeah.
on the album too.
All right. Dope.
That is dope.
Yeah.
Do you have a majority of features on your songs, or do you have like, would you say 50-50 is like just you and then the other 50 is like with features, or is it?
Like 70% features, and the rest, the 30 is just me.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All
I
right.
want to get everybody to participate on
Yeah,
the project.
yeah. No, that's dope. You know, and is everyone from Long Island too?
Yeah. everyone
Yeah.
from Long Island,
Okay, that's big.
Yeah.
Because you know, like Long Island needs to, you know, everyone needs to really come together and you know work together and push each other up. You know, what's like your opinion on like the Long Island scene, the music scene? Do you fuck with it? Do you think there needs to be something that needs to change? Because some people would say not a lot of eyes on Long Island. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not. There's
So,
really not.
yeah.
The work gets, you know, they don't really pay attention to the work that, you know, it deserves more recognition.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
And we ask people a lot on the show too, like what do you think? Two questions, like what do you think the reason is for that, and how could Long Island combat that and like, you know, do the opposite of not having eyes on us? Like how can we get eyes on Long Island?
Damn, that's can't even answer that question.
That's a tough question.
It's a
Yeah.
tough question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough question. I think everyone's trying to figure that out.
Yeah,
I think that's the whole thing, you know? It's a tough question because you look at, you know, some of these places, Atlanta, New York, LA, all the eyes, Texas even now, like all the eyes are on these
Chicago
places.
had its time.
Chicago, all these big cities.
I feel like everyone should just collab all together. And that's how the Bronx Joe rappers, they've been doing it, collabing with each other, working together to bring up, the scene up.
Right. Yeah, I think that's ultimately like
that's the best idea.
Yeah.
Getting everybody to work together. No matter how big you are and how small you are, just work together and get everybody up there.
Yeah, I think that's huge.
I think that's what the whole Atlanta scene was doing when that popped off. I think everybody was tapping in and making records.
They need that out here.
Definitely need that for sure.
Do you think it's starting to kind of come together a little bit, the island, or not?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. I mean, we just as a recording studio and just like seeing artists come through and stuff like that, I start to see like there is that sort of like, because everyone realizes that Long Island needs eyes. You know what I mean? So the only way to really get that going is to join together and kind of work together. So, yeah. But all right, so I know the one song you were talking about with the breakup with your ex-girlfriend. Yeah. Is there, but I just want to see, like, is that song like a song that you're like specifically like connected to, or is there another song that like was like your favorite or the most exciting to record or that you listen to the most? Do you have one of those?
I listen to Icy. Since I dropped Icy, I've been listening to Icy. But I listen to my music almost every record, every day.
Really? Okay.
Every day, yeah.
So you would say, yeah, okay. And that's big. Do you critique yourself too? Like, do you listen to yourself and like, maybe next time I should do this in the booth, or Yeah,
I always do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's awesome. All right, so you said the album's coming soon, right?
Yep.
How many videos are you gonna shoot for that?
Not many.
No?
Probably like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many.
Okay.
Still a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to shoot music videos for the records that I've already released, like Long Run, Worth It, Icy. Yeah.
So you're gonna do videos for those?
Yeah. I want to do them for those.
Okay. All right, bet. And going back to performing too. So are you comfortable performing? Like, do you enjoy it?
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, I do. I had a couple showcases with the Kind of Rap show.
Okay.
What was his name? He changes his name all the time. He was he was M Soul, now he's Matt. I don't know. Yeah, he had this thing going on the island where he had different people from Long Island, perform. He gave them the. Also, Night Owl had a couple events with Night Owl.
Okay.
Blake G, shout out Blake G.
Okay.
Had a couple shows ready.
Is there anything that like you do specifically like before every show to like prepare yourself, like superstitions or anything like that? Like some people, you know what I mean? Like anything that you're doing before the show to like make sure that you're comfortable and you're in your right mindset and space.
Yeah. I'm always practicing in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Have you ever had like a memorable like moment, like someone come up to you and be like, yo, I heard that song, like I really fuck with it, or that performance that you did was sick, like I'm a big fan. Have you had like that type of thing?
Yeah. I get people all the time texting me.
Yeah.
I see people randomly running into me like in stores and stuff.
Yeah.
FMV.
Yeah.
Here down the hallway. And I get messages all the time from people that actually support, and
yeah, that's good. That's good to support. Some people wouldn't want to like go up to someone and be like, yo, I support you, or I fuck with that song. But it's good when you have like people that can do that.
Yep.
When performing, have you ever had not so good experience?
No, so far no.
Yeah, so you're just killing it every time.
Yeah, I'm killing it. Yeah, I feel like my music you can relate to it and you can definitely vibe to it. You know,
I love to hear that.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, that's good shit, man. Because a lot of people sometimes, not a lot of people, but a good amount of artists, their first show, maybe the soundtrack isn't right, or maybe they'll forget lyrics, or maybe no one's there and they're like kind of get shaken up. But it's good that you know, and like you said, you enjoy it. So when you're up there, you know, you really feel the energy, and you know, that's big. That's a big part of this whole music shit is performing.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, that's cool, man. Who do you listen to now besides yourself? Like, who would you say is like at the top of the game right now in terms of like rap and you know, your favorite?
I don't really listen to like big people.
Yeah.
I try to keep it like underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Underground. I definitely support people in my city. I listen to their music. Nobody that big. Probably 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
A lot of 6ix9ine.
Okay.
I actually used to talk to him back then.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So what? Like talk to him through like on the phone, like DM.
DM on the phone. Yeah. We used to talk before Gummo.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he blew up with Gummo and just never heard from him ever since.
Oh shit. Okay. So what was your relationship with him? Like, how did you know him? How did you connect with him?
So I met him at a party in Queens. It was Queens. This guy, a promoter called Lil Raro, was throwing the party, and there's just see a guy with a Lambo, golden Lambo, and he just looked dope. I'm like, yo, it's good.
Yeah.
And then ever since that day, we just started talking. Yeah.
Damn. So he had a gold Lambo before even like his
it was
biggest.
a rental. It was a rental. He brought it out to the party to pop out.
Okay.
It was dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's interesting. So is he like is he a cool guy? Like,
yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Yeah. Now he's a millionaire. Changed, you know.
Yeah.
He got his friends. You know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Were you doing music at that point when you connected with him?
Was I? No, I was. I don't think I was.
You weren't.
No, I don't. Yeah, no. I think I was, but it was just like nothing serious.
What do you think about his whole situation? Like how it played out? Like from like you said, Gummo's probably, you met him before Gummo. From Gummo throughout, like, did you see it coming at all? Because how flashy he was and how shit talky he was, or?
Yeah, like when you met him, was he?
Oh, was he? No, he was just a regular cool guy, just very humble.
Like he didn't have the hair and shit, like the rainbow hair.
What did he have? He had a bandana on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember his hairstyle.
Did he have the face tats and shit?
Did he have the face tats? No, I don't think so. No,
damn,
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think more what I meant.
But he did. Yeah, he did. He had the 6ix9ine here.
Okay.
That was like the first rainbow looks.
Right.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Obviously it's hard to predict the jail and this and that, but like, did you see the potential of him blowing up when you were talking to him and before the Gummo and all that?
Yeah, definitely. I saw that coming. And every artist that I listen to, I see them. I know they're gonna blow up. And yeah.
So you got a good ear.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy. I'm like, wow, 6ix9ine just. Next day, everybody at my school listening to Gummo. I'm like, what the fuck?
Crazy. That's
yeah, that's how I felt. Like everybody playing Gummo.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the hell? Like
yo, I have his number.
Actually,
no, that's funny. That's funny, man.
He actually said happy birthday to me. It's on my old Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6ix9ine.
That's crazy, man. That's some shit right there.
This is 2016.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay.
2016. Like, I love you so much, man. I'm like, always support you, bro. Love you too, bro. He sent me a video. He was in Slovakia. He was on his tour with Young Syrup. DJ Diamond was his DJ at the time. And yeah, we were on the phone. We were talking.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, man. So how about with your album now? Are you planning? I know you said like you kind of have a marketing plan, with the IG and stuff like that. Do you have like shows lined up for the album at all?
I have nothing planned.
Nothing planned. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go just hope for the best.
Yeah. But when there's always like these showcases, like, are you always, you know, like, all right, I need to get on that. You know, I need to sign up, get to the showcase, perform. Or is it more, do you wait for people to like invite you invite you, or?
I sometimes I get invited, or sometimes I reach out.
Yeah.
See if there's any slots left. Yeah, like when I met Energetics, I showed him my music, and he said he has this record label showcase with West Owls, and I said, sign me up.
Yeah.
That's it, sign me up.
That's what's up. All right. Have you now this is, you know, you've been doing music for, I would say, what, 5 years?
Yeah.
About 5 years, yeah. Are you interested at all, like if a label came to you? I know you go to these showcases because a lot of people are, you know, almost afraid of labels because of, you know, all of this shit about them taking your money and the contracts are fucked up and all this. Like, are you someone that kind of wants to stay independent, or would you be willing to sign to a label if, you know, everything looks good, if it checks out the way you want it?
If the money is right,
if the money's
I'm gonna
right.
sign.
Yeah. If the money's right, and if you get, you know,
and yeah,
what you
want to say something?
No, because you know, a lot of these people, they do 360 deals, and you know, none of the artists own any of their music, and
the terms are all
jacked up, and like, you know, is it very important for you to own your music? And like, if a label came to you and said, "Yo, I'm going to give you $10 million, but like we own your music."
You have the rights and we have the publishing.
Yeah.
We own the masters.
Are you okay with that?
Not for the lifetime. They could probably own my music for a couple of years. Not forever.
Yeah, so you'd have to have some sort of clause in there.
Some type of clause.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it's crazy. Some people just sign shit and they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
Yeah. Have you had any, like, so during that showcase, right, the record label showcase, did you introduce yourself to any of like the record label owners and stuff like that?
I met a couple that night. I was actually on the phone with DJ Drewski's manager. You know, we got something in the works.
Okay.
But other than that, I've been showing my music out there to these big people.
Yeah.
I'll be randomly emailing them.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta.
Just to hope I get a respond, you know.
Yeah. No, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta really, you know, with this shit, you gotta put your music out to everyone. Everyone needs to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta reach out, networking, and all of that shit. So, no, that's good. So I want to ask you now too: is there any artists or producers that you dream of like collaborating with? Like, if you were able to say, if you had an unlimited budget and you wanted to collab with an artist and producer, who would you go with?
Probably Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber?
Calvin Harris.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, those are like the top. Like, I get inspired by the music a lot. I listen to a lot of them. Yeah,
it's like the summer vibes and shit, you know. Because that's what I got out of the song. What is it? The one, the club song.
Oh, the work it.
Yeah. That's what I heard in that. I was like, this is some summer shit. This is, you know.
Yeah, I got something even better than that coming out. So yeah, with Bimbo.
Okay,
it's part of the album.
All right. That's what's up, dude. I'm hyped for that shit. I don't know if we said it too. Do you have a date for the album?
No set.
No date. Because you say you're like 70-80% through.
It'll probably come out next year on my birthday, May 28th.
Hell yeah. Okay.
That's maybe the date. Yeah.
All right. That's dope. That's some good shit right there. On your birthday, that's the best. That's like one of the best things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever have you ever had merch made, or do you have plans of making merch for the project?
Not for the project, but like my brand, and like I'm working on my brand, FMV. I have the logos and everything. I'm slowly getting everything together, but yeah, I'm planning on getting merch out.
All right, cool. Yeah, definitely.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
22.
22. All right, so you're young as fuck, dude. So you got
22. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Yeah, so that's dope. If for someone new coming into, they got introduced to you, what would be like the top 3 songs that they should listen to to understand who you are as an artist?
I see Long Run and Worth It.
Okay. And give some reasons why. Are those your best? You think those are your best songs?
Yeah, those are my best songs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you remember recording those too? Like, was that like a distinct time? Like you knew that these were gonna be your best songs in a way?
Yep. I knew it, and I do everything last minute. So when I feel like it's the best time, let's say I feel like I gotta do it today.
Mm-hmm.
A coma engineer, yo, you got anything booked? He even be canceling people's sessions just for me to come through.
Oh shit!
He
Okay.
like, man, I had to cancel something for you to come through. I said, damn, bro.
That's dope though. He's got your back though.
He got my back.
And that must mean that he really believes in you too. You know.
Yeah, he tells me all the time that like I'm one of the best ones in my city.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's good shit, bro. Did you do any like sports or anything growing up? Where
I'll play soccer at the park with friends. Nothing serious though.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's dope. All right. So what like, cause you know, you've been through it, you know, you've been through starting being an artist, upcoming artist, right? What would be some like advice for someone that wanted to start? What would be like 3 good pieces of advice that you would give to them, you know, for them wanting to start? They don't really know where to start, let's say, you know, kind of in the same position that probably everyone has been in. What would be like 3 pieces of advice that you can give some like upcoming artists?
Yeah, just follow your dreams. If you feel like, you know, you're talented enough and you feel like you have a chance, go for it. Do what your heart tells you to do. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Follow your dream, you know,
yeah,
and be genuine. Be yourself too.
Yeah, that's
because you see a lot of artists kind of just like doing random shit just to get clout and pop off.
Yep.
You know, like I think that, you know, we're in a time where that shit really gets a little crazy sometimes. You know,
it does
yeah.
For sure.
And also like be unique. Be like I think I'm just reiterating what you guys said, but be unique and like don't just go for what's trending and what's getting pushed. Like do what you want to do, like you were saying.
Yeah,
it really just comes down to that.
Yeah, I keep it different. I try to keep it as different as I could on my records. You know,
and you have go ahead. What were you saying? Yeah, and you have you have everything on, you know, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, right?
You got everything out there.
Yeah,
platforms.
Yeah. Okay, that's good shit. Yeah, man. Is there anything specific else that like you really want to tell people out there that like don't know you and, you know, that type of thing?
They don't know me now, but they're gonna know me soon.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Here to stay.
Yeah, here to stay, bro.
Yeah, here to stay. That's it. Yeah, y'all know me, but y'all gonna know me soon. That's it.
That's what's up, bro. And just keep grinding, man. Let's keep, you know, I'm excited to hear like the different styles that you have. You know, what's your favorite style to do? Is it like that club pop stuff, or is it more icy vibes, like, or is it more of the sad, you know, guitar?
I like the sad, yeah. That's like more of my style. And those were icy and worth it were like totally different sounds that I wanted to try, and they came out good.
Yeah. How was the feedback for icy?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I had Wisdom do a press article on it. Most of the words on the article I couldn't understand. They were like high level college words. I was like, wow, like did I really? Yeah, Wisdom did an article on. They did a press release on it. Yeah.
All right. And I just want to ask you too, like, do you have like a team around you? Like, do you have a manager at all? Do you have people that, you know, listen to your music and give you feedback, or are you more of an really independent type of artist?
So I normally have like 2 of my friends, you know, review my snippets, and you know, I feel like they have the best ears in the music because they know music very well. You know, shout out Manny Martino and Chris Polo. If they tell me it's trash, it's trash. You know.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's about it. No manager. I do everything on my own.
Yeah.
I fund everything by myself.
Okay.
I work and funny. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good to like. I mean, it's good to have a team. You know, I think when you grow and as you get bigger and you get deeper into the industry, building your team is important because you're gonna need the help. But
yeah, for sure.
But being able to do all of these things yourself, I mean, is even really important because you can rely on yourself to make the cover art. You know what I mean? You could do your own managing. You can you know how to get yourself on shows and stuff like that. So I think that's definitely big.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. I mean, we definitely talked about a lot. We got the album coming soon. Well, kind of soon, not really.
Yeah,
about a year, I'd probably say. Right?
I might drop an EP soon.
Okay.
Probably take out a couple songs. Still debating what I'm really trying to do, but
yeah.
All
right.
That's the news for now.
Yeah. And with the EP, you said you're going to be taking some of the songs from the project, from the album?
Maybe. I'm still debating whether I should do that, have a little EP. But, maybe, Yeah,
you're going to see how it goes,
see how it goes. Yeah. Or just drop a couple singles till, the album comes out.
Yeah. All right. Do you have certain videographers that you want to work with at all for your music videos?
There's this guy that I've been talking to. He's from, I think he's from Brentwood. He goes by Jawota on Instagram. He's actually 14 and he's very
Holy
good.
Shit.
Doing video, music videos. He's very, very good. He's very good.
Does he have stuff out?
Yeah, he got stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he edits the shit too?
He edits it, shoots it. Yeah, he's very good. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. And are you the type of artist that you kind of want to have input, like directing wise, like, or you kind of leave it up to him, like, yo, where should I shoot it? That whole thing. Or do you want to have a say in like where the location is, the certain things that you do, and that type of thing?
Yeah, something like that would be good.
Yeah.
I do have ideas and stuff in mind. My songs, I would try to keep it match. The lyrics with the scenes. Yeah.
Okay. Did you listen to? Are you a fan of like Travis Scott at all? I know his new album came out. It's fucking going kind of crazy.
Nah,
not a fan.
I think the only song that I listened to was like Goosebumps, Highest in the Room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hear that, man. All right, man. Yeah, definitely talked about a lot of stuff. If there's anything else that you want to tell the people watching, definitely doing that. How can people find your music? What can they search to get in?
FMV on all platforms. FMV on all platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter.
And I'm not too much on Twitter, but the gram, it's FMV.
Okay.
ITS FMV.
Okay. Are you on that new shit, the Threads app, like that new Instagram?
It's like Twitter.
Yeah, it's basically like Twitter.
No, I've seen it though.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't be on social media that much.
Okay. Yeah.
Most of the time I'm working.
Yeah. What do you do outside of music?
I work. I'm a store manager for Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I do a merch manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, bro.
And I'm a DSP as well.
DSP. Okay.
Yeah, so I take care of people with such a policy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Good shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, definitely tap in with FMV.
Yeah.
Got the album coming possibly soon, but keep a lookout probably next May. We'll see.
Yeah, we got more records on the way.
Yeah, more records on the way before the album.
Yep.
But
album.
Hell yeah. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Aqua Lounge Podcast. Thanks again. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Yo, Molly, where you at? Yo, Molly, where you at? Yo, Molly, where you at? Yo, Molly, where you at?